Girl, get in here because this tea is hot. So Chrisean then fell out with somebody else, and this time it's Kehlani. Now, folks had already noticed that Kehlani had stopped following Chrisean shortly after they had worked out together. Now, folks was assuming it was because of the remarks Chrisean has been making lately about Hispanics, calling them enchiladas, and they was also assuming that it could be from the comments that was made by somebody else that was near Chrisean on the 4th of July, where the person was threatening to call ICE. Now, come to find out, girl, Blueface then smashed Kehlani. Kehlani told Chrisean. Chrisean confronts Blueface while she's at Kehlani's house, and then you already know Chrisean went live to spill the tea. And why Kehlani hop in her live and say that Chrisean is lying? Girl, yes, and I got all the receipts. Let's get into it. So Kehlani responded to a post made by the nosy bystander. She said, she came up to me at church and asked to come to the gym. Came to the gym. The next day, I thought it was a kind thing to do. I don't keep up with any of this. I don't know when this apartment situation was, but absolutely not the same day. I separated quite literally the next day for my own reasons. You can keep me right on out of it. You know I don't play this at all. So the Shade Room posted Kehlani's response to the nosy bystander, and Kehlani got in the comments, I also do not have beef with her at all. I think she deserves incredible people around her and her sweet baby. It's completely zero smoke, and I absolutely believe in anyone's ability to change and grow. We should encourage that on these pages, maybe. Amen. Hey, there's way bigger fish to fry. Did you guys see a major current in the ocean just moved backwards for the first time in human history? So then Chrisean went live, and the more she talked, girl, the more you start finding out what really happened. Child, not you was at Kehlani's house loud on the phone talking to Blueface. And Chrisean said Kehlani was the one pressuring her to get the Blueface tattoo removed off her face and made the appointment. And girl, like I said, Kehlani hopped into the comments, and then Kehlani started posting her own messages. Girl, let's get into it.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta address this. For real, because y'all got me messed up for real. And maybe it's the fans making it bigger than it's not. And then two, I didn't really want to have to tell my business and other people's business, so y'all can be very transparent on what's actually going on between everything, between that ICE situation, between Kehlani, everything. Because, I don't like this little drama stuff, and then I don't like people trying to make me look like I'm the one that's... But I'm going to tell you why we actually really fell out, and it's tea. Because, this is why I fall out with anything for real that has anything to do with anything. Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real quick, and I'm gonna keep it cute, I'm gonna keep it short. Alright. So boom, let's address the ICE situation. Somebody was next to me screaming weird stuff. I don't know nothing about the politics of that. I was with Lemmy, Zeus Network. We was on top of the building. We was lighting firecrackers on 4th of July. Somebody comes with a gun, threaten us to hurt us if we don't stop making fireworks noise on 4th of July. Confused. The person next to me probably was drunk, disoriented. I don't know. I don't have no control of that. Okay, let's get to Kehlani. Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction. We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all been working. I been getting in the gym. Like, shoot, I'll come join you. Get me right. I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was heading off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because, I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first because I don't know like how people is with other celebrities. So, you know, it's like, you mind if I snap like vloggers? If not, it's cool. You know how? Because everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, nah, it's cool. Do. Okay, I'm going to tell you where it keep going, all right? So, she got a studio session afterwards. I said, do you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She's like, all right, but no cameras, you know, this is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool. Very respectful. We even prayed in there and all that. Okay. I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking. She started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm going to go because that's where she go. She was giving me advice. And then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her, like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like, how do you, like, she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come to find out, she telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts, like, telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, because I don't really want him, but let me tell you this. In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, not like that, but Coi Leray. Over the same shit. This nigga crack every bitch in the industry. Like, for real. All right, cool. We're still cool. We prayed after that. After she told me that, it sat on me like, so with somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that nigga face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. On crib, I ain't say nothing. I just was, I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends, because how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that. Okay, cool. We work out the next day. Guess who's blowing my phone? My baby dad. It say Chrisean dad. Bro, we're doing reps. She's telling me what to do, how to do it. My phone is ringing. So I'm looking at her. I looked at the phone. I said, hold on, let me take this 1 second. Took it. I stepped off. You know what I did? I asked him politely. I asked him, first of all, he was talking about his house and all this other stuff, like, go get the rest of your things, da-da-da-da. You know, me, I'm like, you cracked Kehlani? Like, you used to deal with her? Like, how deep it was? Y'all still talk? Like, what is it? When would y'all stop talking? Like, all that. I asked him all that. I don't know if that offended her, but I stepped off when I asked it. Okay, cool. That was the last time I seen her. It was when I confronted Blue on the phone. But I stepped off. You feel me? I mean, then, you know, this the other thing dealing with me, right? I got this weird fan base where it's internet trolls that want to see me dead. I don't know why. I don't really care to find out why. They trolling me about my son. They trolling me about everything I do. So anybody I tag, your comment section, your DMs, you're going to be overrun with weird stuff. Talking about my kid, talking about weird stuff. You know, like, it might make somebody uncomfortable. You feel me? I'll show you messages, bro. Like, it was an even engagement between me and Kehlani. It wasn't like I was fanned out or she was fanned out. It was more like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird. I was in a weird position, though, because it's like, damn, you should have told me this before I pulled the fuck up. Why? Because I don't hang out with anybody that my BD cracked. Like, not like that. Like, the only person that I'll probably have to get over it and coexist with another female, it's the one that we share the same, you know, kids, siblings. So, But it's cool because when she went ghost and all that other stuff, I didn't post about it. I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't unfollow her. I didn't make it weird. Shoot, you feel me? She did it on her end, and that's fine. But now I have to clean up my image by telling everything and letting people in our business, when she could have just, as a woman, came to me as a woman. Why she addressing fans and explaining fans why she unfollowed me? Tell them the real reason, Kehlani. Like, I'm not here. I don't know what's the real reason for real. Now I'm guessing. That because we fuck the same nigga, we can't really be friends, because it get weird. It do. Because my BD is the type to be like, so you like the same bitch? Influence you to get the removed, but that's the same bitch that rolled my face? He the type to really play that role, pull her into some circus that she don't want to be in. And I get it. You feel me? Like, I get it. But y'all not going to be sitting on the internet acting like I'm a bad person, bro. That's weird. So that's cool. I already found workout partners that's positive, good energy, and I was invited. It wasn't like, I was invited to her session. I was invited to her home. I was invited again to come back. I think that call with Blue probably threw her off, because I literally did stop the set that we were doing and walked off. That's the only way I can think of why we stopped being cool. Like, the truth can never be a diss. Shit, my baby dad had all these bitches in the industry lined up. So it's like, I don't know why that got to affect you being my friend. That's fine, because look, I don't like being cool with people that... Trust me, I was battling like, damn, should I unfollow? I swear to God, I was like, should I unfollow her? Should I just not fuck with her because she used to fuck with Blue? That's kind of weird. Like, you know, like, it was. I was happy that she told me, but she should have told me at church. Girl, you should have told me that at church. Like, oh, yeah, that's cool, but let me tell you something. On some real shit, sis, I fuck with you, you cool as shit, but I don't really like the drama for real because, you know, I used to deal with Blueface. Yeah, we fucked. And now I want to be cool with you and your friend, and I think that's kind of, like, inappropriate. I would have fucked with that in response than that other weird shit trying to make it seem like she protected her peace. What? Like, first of all, I didn't do nothing to nobody. I'm not a mean person. I don't even care to be people's friends, bro. Because, like, at this point, it's always like, okay, like, somebody always trying to gain off of me. And, yeah, I really feel like that was a game. And then, like, say if it wasn't a game for her, right? What was the reason? What was the reason being cool and inviting me over and then and proceed to a studio session that's in your home? I met your daughter to unfollow a bitch and be weird with a bitch after you told her that you fucked my nigga before. And I say my nigga because that nigga is on my face still. So then you encouraged me to get the removal. I didn't do it quick enough. I swear to God. She kept texting me like, you're not gonna bluff, right? It's 10 a.m. I will show y'all messages of how cool we was, bro. How transparent we was with each other. Like, it was none of that, bro. Like, for real, I don't really... I mean, God bless her, but, like, that's my story time. Because we didn't have a one-on-one as a woman. Like, why we can't be friends. She just kind of did it publicly and then, like, try to say certain things. And it's kind of like, all right, what did I do to you other than answer the phone while we was doing a set and pull it off? Like, maybe she really serious about her dad gonna work out. Shoot, I don't know. That's just why I hate the circus, because I can't really be friends with anybody. It's like my baby dad start drawing away every bitch I fuck with. Like, I'm cool with Cardi, start beef with Cardi. I'm cool with Koi, start beef with Koi. Like, you start stuff, he just start stuff. I'm trying to be cool with the other baby mama for the sake of the kids. We beef with her. I beef with every bitch, right? And everything that we got in common, right, is one nigga. So you can tell me if I'm obnoxious. You can tell me, I have a weird nigga. Like, and I'm not claiming him for real, because it's my baby dad, but y'all keep putting him back on me like he's mine or something. Like, nigga, he's for the streets. Every left, right, I do that. Every left, right turn I make. For real, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, try to be in my shoes for once. And it's cool. I don't really care because I got new workout partners. It's the game and Roy. They don't do drama. They just wake up 5:30 a.m. We don't even talk during the session. Maybe when he started recording, he's like, "Come on, Rock, let's go." I'm like, "Oh, all right." That's the only interaction I had with Game at the when he was encouraging me to keep going. It was like straight to work. Boom. I wasn't on my phone. Nobody was on that phone. Everybody was getting to the work. But this is why I always be around niggas. This is why I be around niggas, bro. This is why I stay around niggas, bro. This is why I stay around niggas, bro. You don't know what bitch is fucking your nigga. Just straight up. Real shit. If you see a girl that got like 1 or 2 friends or none at all, you don't know what's going on in the world. It's 2025. Everybody effing everybody. So we could try to say, "Oh, Chrisean was..." No, bro. How come it was a workout session? I was invited to come to her home, her personal home where her daughter lives. Then I was invited to the other session. Okay, when I was invited to the other session, I was going to do a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. But baby dad tripping, he just keep blowing up my phone, saying weird stuff. My stuff, I gotta move my kids' stuff out of his house. Like, I overstimulated, like, as a mom. Then I have to have somebody helping me watch my son so I can work out and move things around. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So I feel like when I picked up that phone, it brought too much weird stuff in her energy. That's all I got to say. But I picked up the phone from my baby dad, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that's okay. Like, every girl's the same, even if they act like they're not. Like, females can be pretty. Females can act like a tomboy. Females can act like they moved on. Females can be woo-de-woo-de-woo. But we still have vaginas and hormones, weird hormones that act weird against other females. I don't understand that part. For real. The only thing I did understand was she got cracked by my BD before. And now we are hanging out. And she's encouraging me to get this removal off my face. But it's like a right message, wrong person though. Right? Yeah, you will literally explain yourself over and over. Because I see people just rejoining. So for everybody that don't know what's going on, I woke up out of my bed. I put a sweatsuit on. I put a bonnet on. I put some lashes and some Milani lipstick. So I can get my side of the story, bro. I'm telling you, I fall out with girls because of a nigga. That's all it is, bro. Cause like I wouldn't have been invited to 3 different occasions, 3 different times, like straight up. And nobody, I didn't even know she like Blue cracked that. Nobody knew. Just like how we didn't know nothing about Megan Thee Stallion when she got cracked by Bluetooth. He started yapping out his mouth at Jason Lee show. Like, bro, try to be in my shoes for once, bro. It's a weird position. It's a weird situation. It's like, damn, I shouldn't even be with not a soul. He got the streets, baby, for sure, bro. Cracked every pretty bitch. And y'all mad at me, yeah, because they don't want to be honest, so why we don't be cool? Because that was a one-night stand for them, but I didn't tatted their one-night stand on my face, so shit. I wouldn't be cool with me either. I'm a weirdo for this, huh? Like, that's weird. I am going to keep moving forward, but I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm a real person, so, like, all this stuff, like, when I woke up to that paragraph and I seen the shade room on my sideline, I'm like, started reading it like, dang, like, at least be honest with what happened for real. Like, let people know. She said borderline things to make me look like I'm not I'm not a good friend. You can ask Jay, Marsh, L. I'm gonna bring up all the friends I fell out with. What did I do to them? I housed them, bro. I gave them a house before I bought my own house. Then when that situation didn't work out with the house that I got them, they came and lived with me. Then when my baby dad keep blowing up and want me to leave my house, I put Jay in the master bedroom and said, here, y'all can have that. They moved in their niggas. I left my friends in my house with they niggas that don't pay no bills. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm a great friend. So this like, just to see that kind of really like hurt my feelings a little bit, because it's like, you got an actual big platform, shorty. That's weird, you know? It's like, damn, shit. Made me not want to remove the tattoo no more. Like, everybody came on my nerves. Like, I'm still going to do it, but I'm telling you, bro, she was the one that got the appointment. She was a good, I don't even know what reason why we really fell out for real. Like, but that's the only thing I can think of, because I'm telling you, I always fall out with bitches because of my baby dad. He don't fuck none of my friends though. That's one thing I could say. See, but me and what's the name, Koi, me and her wasn't even friends yet. We was trying to get to know each other first, and I don't know if they had something between. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Blue been around. He done lived many lives. I don't know if they was cool before I reintroduced them or what, but this goes for every girl, bro. And then it sucks because, like, I really did fuck with Coyle Ray. I really did fuck with Kehlani. They pretty as shit. I'm not a hating, I'm a girl's girl. But when it comes to my baby dad, he cracked everyone, bro. Like, this really his city. Like, LA, he really run LA. Like, you thought Natalie run LA? No, my baby dad run LA. That's the weird part. But, look, enough of my baby dad. I was just letting y'all know what's really going on. The heck? Because, look, I'm going to be honest. When I stepped off, I was probably a little bit loud on the phone. And she had to tell me, like, hey, step off to the balcony so nobody can hear your conversation. Like, all right, cool. That probably rubbed her off wrong. Me confront my baby. Because my baby dad, this one thing about him, right? If I get close to somebody, he'll keep telling me, like, I don't think that should be your friend. I don't think that should be your friend. I don't think that should be your friend. Like, wow, they're so sweet and so nice. Like, what? They like me. They being cool. They showing love. They fucking with me. Boom, it comes out. He cracked her. Oh, okay. It goes like that for every bitch he cracked. I swear. I'm not really mad that I lost her as a friend. Like, but I'm a little sad about how it went out, though. Because it didn't even have to go out like that. And then, I don't know, she going through a lot. We all going through a lot, bro. We all dealing with it. We all, you know what I'm saying? She got a project folded coming out or already out. She want to focus more on her craft. I'm telling you, I've been with her for like a couple hours, bro. And I got the feel for her. She's a great, good spirited person. I love how she's grounded and all, but the disconnect of us fucking the same nigga, I guess that's what it boiled down to at the end of the day for her. Because I didn't do nothing to her, bro. I really didn't. Only thing I probably did was when my baby dad called, I confronted him. And maybe she heard how I confronted him. Because he the type to let me be real cool with somebody. Or like he the type, like say if she was in the video. Because she was saying she's going to come to the tattoo removal place. I'd be so happy that I'm getting removed. The shit removed off my face. And Kehlani could be in the background, right? Cheering me on. You know what my baby dad gonna say? The same bitch that's cheering you on to get that shit removed off your face rolled my face, Chrisean. And he'll stamp it, have proof, and all that. But she told me out of her mouth before it had to come out of his. And he knew who I was with for 2 days straight, working out. He ain't say nothing. So I'm trying to figure out why you keep calling he kept calling my phone every time I'm with her. So I'm like, you. He like, the hell? And it's cool because I already don't. No, but let me take full accountability for this. I feel like I'm so misunderstood, and I feel like the internet plays a role where it just chases off people that try to fuck with me or want to fuck with me. And, you know, I used to cut up back in my days. I'm in my early 20s, so that ruined my reputation of certain things and whatnot. And a lot of people can't be around that or even look at that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel you. But don't judge me out loud, bro. You could have hit my phone, Kehlani. Real shit. You met my son, all that. Like, that goes to show how, like, people really don't really got, like, real love in their heart for anybody. Everybody's selfish on this planet, and it's cool. I'm not blaming her. I'm not trying to play no victim card, but just try to sit in my shoes for 1 second, bro. Like, you had my number. You addressed it publicly when you could have just addressed it with my message. And then I think we bumped heads too because she slid up on my. I'm gonna just tell y'all everything because I really don't know why we really fell out. But these are all the little red flags I seen. You feel me? So, I was posting about Trump. I said, let's pray for Trump. And then everybody was like, she said, hey, delete this. Like, I don't want them reading it any other type of way about you, but Trump this, Trump that, no whatever, right? And I was just like, you know, I straight deleted it, right? And then made a post like, see, everybody keep calling me a Trumpy and don't understand what I meant. What I meant was, we got to pray for things that's out of our control, even if we don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. That was that. You feel me? I deleted the post she asked me to delete, and then I corrected my wrong, but it wasn't really wrong. I just elaborated on why I said what I said. Because I don't take back pray for the president. He's in control. What are we going to do? Pout and curse him all day? No, just pray for him because we need to pray more. Like, we need to pray more. Same way you could have hit her up. She could have hit you. You could have did the same. I did hit her up. Like, okay, so we work out every day at 9 o'clock. That was the schedule. The second day in, I guess things went left when I picked up the phone from my baby dad and confronted him about some shit. Maybe that was childish. But why not be, like, I need to be transparent, bro. Like, I don't know what people are doing behind my back concerning my baby dad. Or doing in general because they don't owe no loyalty to me because, you feel me? Alright, cool. I hit her up. Okay, she didn't say nothing. She unfollowed me. She made a little noise with it. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even unfollow her. Then she responded with this big paragraph. I'm like, dang, people care about their image so bad but don't got not one truth in it. Me, it's embarrassing to say I was hanging out with somebody that Blueface cracked, and she had to tell me her own words because of how close we was getting. I didn't make that a thing. I didn't unfollow her. I wasn't acting weird with her afterwards. None of that. Like, what the hell? Instead of talking, she said, instead of talking to him about, you should have spoke to her about it. You feel like you gotta tell Blue something, or you always gotta tell Blue something. No, nigga, the nigga kept calling my phone while I'm with her. That's one thing, okay? Two, we already talked about it. I thought we was cool about it. But this ain't that, bro. Shit, I gotta talk to my baby dad about it too. Cause I'm not finna get close with somebody. I just can't, bro. I'm not finna be close with somebody who can, like, I mean, maybe, okay, say if she have no feelings, but I don't know that. I don't know when the last time she spoke to Blue or said farewell to him because he in jail. I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know nothing, bro. All I know is that he cracked. That's all I know. So if he'd tell me something, he keep it straight most of the time. So I talked to him. He kept it short, simple. I said, all right, cool. In my mind, did I feel like I was going to, like, end this relationship with her? Yeah, because I don't really hang out with people that fuck my baby dad. I can't even play with, I don't even play like that. It just doesn't, I try to stay to myself with that. Like, tell you, bro. You suppose that should be the, for real, hot chocolate tea? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, she already told me, so I need to ask him something, like, cause, like, for real, what you calling my phone for? He probably wanted to tell me first. Cause when he realized I was who I was with, he always tell me. He always tell me. That's the thing. When I try to be friends with somebody, he be like, hi, chocolate tea. Get up in here real quick, cause now I'm just feeling some type of way. Oh, he okay. I'm grieving. I lost a friend because she got cracked. My BD, that's crazy. She can say it's for some other reasons, but that's the only thing I can think of.
People being weird because it's you. That's the only thing. Because who wants to kick it with somebody that used to mess with a nigga? Not that you even had a problem with it, right? You just have the right to ask your dude. Like, that's your baby daddy. Like, if you kicking it with a girl, because you know how he is, right? He'll literally use it against you.
He always did. He always did. Say if we get up on crib.
He'll say something like, oh, you kicking it with her and I used to mess with her. You think that's your friend? She want me. Not even that if it's true or whatever. So you just got to confirm what's going on.
And yeah, so while he calling me, she telling me to do a set. I said, hold on, can I take? I even asked her, I said, hold on, can I take this call? I even asked her, should I answer my phone to my baby dad? She said, yeah, go take it.
So do you think she was mad?
No, I just really feel like she just seen the build up what it could possibly turn into drama.
Right.
This being exposed. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna keep it to myself. She started making shit weird, so now I gotta let motherfuckers know what really happened. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think so? Have y'all ever talked since she unfollowed you?
No, I didn't even know she really unfollowed me for real till today.
And you were still following her, so that showed you didn't have no malice intent, or you wasn't tripping or holding no grudge or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I could tell. You know, I'm telling you, I fall out. Every bitch I fall out with is cause of my nigga. Not that, not like friends wise. Like I be just about to get friends with them, and then out of nowhere, something comes to the surface of, oh shit, she went through you too.
Yeah, that's
I
it's a little
told
awkward.
Waze. I told my homeboy Waze. I asked Waze. Waze in here. Waze can tell you, bro. I even asked my homeboy. You know, not like that. He white, but he got a great sense of mind some things when it comes to certain things. So, like, bro, am I tripping for hanging out with somebody that got cracked by my BD? He like, it depends. He's like, who got cracked? And I said, he like, no way, you lying. I said, bro, she told me on her own mouth.
Did she tell you before y'all hung out or after?
Girl, I'm in her bed. She tells me when I get comfortable at her house.
So, do you mind
Let's see.
saying how she said it?
Okay, she recorded her room. I was sitting on the sofa. I went from the sofa to her bed. She tells me while I'm okay, I get back up. I'm finna sit back in the sofa. Like she tells me while I'm in her room and on her bed. Like, oh, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Not let me tell you something, but she just came out of
Just
nowhere.
out of
Like,
nowhere, right?
because she kept saying, because I was like, bro, because look, da da da. And I was telling him how I feel. She like, bro, he's a master manipulator, bro. Like, he's really good at that. Like, she kept telling me what he's good at. When a bitch tell you what your nigga is good at, and
Yeah,
then you could tell
yeah,
like when
that's
she kept saying what he was good at. I look at her. Did she confess? Like, oh, okay. And she like, but you don't gotta worry about me. I'm what? I just be trying to figure out like how he cracked all of us. She literally said like how did he get all of us? She must have had a conversation. I'm telling you, she must have had a conversation, hot chocolate, with another group of girls that he cracked, and that's probably why they fell out. Like him and her and Blue probably
mm-hmm.
fell out because people she was around he cracked already. So she said, yeah, I was trying to figure out when I was my homegirls like trying to figure out like how he had all of us. Cause he's charming, he's handsome, and I don't know, like shit.
Yes, it's just that was awkward because it's like, for one, if me and you cool, and I wouldn't mess with one of my friends' dudes, right? But if we're friends now and I messed with him before, it would kind of affect whether I would mess with you. Like, give me the option first before we start getting cool or close. Like, let me know what's going on right off the bat. That way I could determine if I want to
She
be.
could have told me all of this at the parking lot in church.
Why would
Like,
I wouldn't even want to talk to no nigga that I used to fuck with, new bitch, like, or baby mama or whatever. Like, it's just
yeah,
weird.
but like say if it was a one night stand, she ain't really had no real feelings to it. You get what I'm saying?
So then why, how she know how well he manipulate people then? If it was one night.
That's what I was saying. Cause she a bad bitch. She's good. She good looking. So I know it wasn't just one night, bro.
She's definitely bomb.
I think he was trying to establish something, fake establish with her, but playing with her at the same time, and then she didn't like the outcome of it, and then just ghosted him, like how she ghosted me. Shit, she good for that. She know how to cut people off, and that's cool. But I should have cut her. I should have cut her off before she cut me off, cause she told me about that first.
So I guess so her statements today, you feel what about? Like she just lied or sugarcoated it, or
I feel like her statement was unnecessary. She could have just text my phone.
yeah, she could have ignored it. I thought
Yeah,
that was,
yeah, like
but
she made it bigger than what it wasn't supposed to be. Now you gotta keep me to respond. When I've been just keeping your peace intact and whatever you told me confidential. You know shit, I kept everything she told me confidential. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, so basically I kept all that confidential for what? If you was going to make noise about it, unfollow me.
right,
You get what I'm saying?
say something about it out loud.
Yeah, like she not saying everything out loud. She's saying like a partial thing, bro. I probably wanted, honest to God, I swear to God, I low key wanted to cut her off soon as she said that she got cracked by Blue, but I didn't. I wanted to be an adult about it. So I can't be cool. Because, first of all, we working out. We met at church. I'm looking at the God side of it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Kehlani is who she is. I'm who I am. She's at her place where she's trying to find peace. Me too. This could be like a good friend. But some reason, some way, bitches be in competition with other bitches. Remind you, hot chocolate tea, I be acting like a boy, bro. So I don't really be feeling like I struggle with those female feelings or emotions, right? So I just thought it was gonna go fine because she had the same masculine energy, like little cute tomboy pretty bitch.
I don't even think it's even worth, like, I don't think she said nothing too bad, but also I get what you're saying too. So I see both sides of it. I don't
She
think it's
said
really
it.
no.
She said it while I'm going through a ring of fire. Instead of help put out the fire, she lit that motherfucker up even more.
Well, I think what happened is
I
that
don't even
everybody
know
was.
how bad. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm strong, but I'm still human. You feel me? So a lot of things that be happening to me, or I find out some shit, I take it on the chin like it didn't hurt at all. Okay, and I be feeling like this cyberbullying that I'm going through on the internet, it has nothing to do with the people that's chiming in. It could not. But it's like hundreds of thousands of people that literally want to see me die. You feel me? So it's like I'm going through a sensitive matter, right? And like, I'm be honest, bro, because me and her got messages. She's typing paragraphs, I'm typing paragraphs. I'm beating the shorty because she's asking me questions. She's trying to make sure my mental is straight. I let my guard down on her. You feel me? I let my guard down on her. All that. She let her guard down and tell the truth. Cool. But when she started moving weird shit, like then just started saying things publicly without saying things for real. Y'all didn't step in my shoes before you even acknowledged the. Why are you acknowledging fans or strangers when you could have just acknowledged me first? You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
I think the
nah,
comment.
bro. I'm stuck. I'm strictly gonna be just working out with boys, and it's crazy. I don't even care about my baby dad. Me and him is long gone, far gone. This nigga left me and my son out to die. Like, I tried my hardest to hold him down. We fell out, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. He's long gone off my premises, parameter. I don't see him, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. And that's all. But I didn't want to come on here and say that we both got cracked by the same person. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. I think when she responded to the comment though, I think she was trying to really clear it up because they was pushing a narrative with her unfollowing you. They were saying that she unfollowed you due to the video where someone was in the background saying that you were threatening to call ICE on someone, which
I
you weren't. It was,
would never said that. I said I would pray for him. The guy that was trying to
yeah,
shoot us.
you were
The guy
being
that was
positive.
trying to shoot us on 4th of July. I gave him so much grace. I did not say that weird stuff. That's that. Like, I mean, I feel you, but like, shoot, it wasn't me. And I didn't even know that was being said in the back. And I don't know nothing about ice. I love to chew it. It's the only ice I know. It's the
Yeah,
ice that come out
it's
your refrigerator, cold, that cools up your drink. So you could drink some nice cold water, nice orange juice, nice cold. Like, I like ice cold drinks. That's the only ice I know. Speaking of ice, that's not my department. I don't
Yeah,
know nothing about
and
that.
that's what she was really responding to because most of the things that are going around about you are made up clips that kind of try to paint a narrative, but it's not the truth. So she was basically saying like I didn't even know anything about that situation. I unfollowed her the next day about something totally different. Like she didn't even really kind of speak on it. Then she also said something positive too, but
What
whatever.
say? What positive she said?
She was just saying that the blog should be, you know, promoting positivity, and they don't know what people are going through, um, something like that. She said something nice. Let me tell you exactly what she said.
Yeah, but unfollowing somebody that say something nice is not nice. You're just trying to.
She said, I don't have beef with her at all. I think she deserves incredible people around her and her sweet baby. It's completely zero smoke. And I absolutely believe in anyone's ability to change and grow. We should encourage that on these pages, maybe.
Okay, our fans are still stuck on why she unfollowed me, bro. I should have unfollowed her. You feel me? Like, I don't, like, what the fuck? We followed each other.
Everyone's biggest thing is
She told me to work out time. She sent the address. So why she feed into it? That's what they said. But
you should do a Q&A with your fans about something positive. Forget them and the negative people. You know, they're going to keep saying stuff and trying to make it. They want y'all to fall out, right? They want you to feel a certain type of way about something she said. They want her to feel a certain type of way. They're going to try to chop and screw this live to try to make it seem like it was being, you know, messy or whatever.
I wasn't
But
being messy. I
I
was
know
telling what
you were
happened. That was
responding.
literally what happened, bro. My experience of hanging out with Kehlani was that she was really sweet and very honest.
Well, that's good. That's nice that she looks nice and she says something nice. So, you know, I just think that the internet is just
No, they said
playing on
she was
everything.
lying. She said I'm wrong. The truth can never be the this, bro. My baby dad cracked it. He cracked it, bro.
Right. Moving right along. Can't do nothing about that.
For real. How else would you tell him? What? Oh, y'all was friends, close friends? No. You say you had to stop dealing with him because he was a liar and a manipulator. Okay. Why would you care? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't see Blueface just being friends with girls. He don't be friends with girls. He cracks them.
Um,
You're right. I'm done explaining myself. I said what I said. I said what I said. It's
Kehlani
cool.
commented and said, "What is the lie for?"
She commented because
She,
for what?
she's comment on your live right now.
That's cool. She can answer the chat. Let me join into the call.
So Kehlani hopped on the live and said, "What is the lie for? This was never called for. This went way too deep. This is uncalled for. I let you into my home. I was actually really kind. I protect my peace. Now I mess with your baby daddy? Jesus Christ. You can't tell me y'all believe this, laughing my effing A off. Oh, I'm out. This is exactly why I unfollowed you. Huh. Putting it on your son is diabolical, bro. We were with 5 people. This is diabolical."
Nobody's lying, bro. That's what happened. If I gotta
So
get a
what's the
voice,
lie, Kehlani?
if I gotta get a voicemail of my baby dad saying what he said on the phone, I will. Nobody's lying, bro.
And what's the lie? Because there's so many things you said. So what's the lie? Can we be specific?
Her getting cracked by my baby dad and her telling me that she used to deal with Blueface and that's how she knew he was my. She's telling me everything how she know about my baby dad. You feel me?
She said, "This is uncalled for. I let you enter
That's
my
what I
home."
was saying. This is what I was saying. You're commenting under people posts trying to like put out a fire you started. You unfollow me, all type of shit. Like you unfollow me, you put out a post. Before it went positive, you put out a post making it seem like you just have to disconnect yourself from certain things. Okay, cool. Tell them why you disconnected yourself.
She
Because
said
probably
she
you
Blue
got
lying.
random
She never
niggas.
messed with Blue.
Then why did you say he all had this before? That's crazy. It's okay. I would deny it too. It's embarrassing. But that didn't make me stop fucking with you when you told me. I put this shit on my son. She said it in her room. The hell? I wish I was lying. What the hell? I wish I was lying. I wish don't you think it's weird?
Yeah, if she told you you mess,
What
if
did
a
I
person tells
tell me?
me,
That's the first thing. When Blue called my phone while I'm at the gym with her, I literally was like, I moved away, but I was like, you used to fuck with her. She like, that's what you with. Da da da. And he get to popping it. Then he start going off on like other shit. I'm like, damn, he really fucked with her. Damn, I'm with a bitch that he fucked with. What bitch he didn't fuck with? You feel what I'm saying? That was the last time we hung out. Was when I confronted my baby dad about what she told me, my nigga. I ain't talked to my baby dad the day she told me. The day she told me, I was ignoring his calls. Right? Boom. I didn't really care about it. The same. Then when we hung out again, and I guess he that I'm with her, or I don't know why he kept calling me. Right? I answered, bro. I confronted him. That's what it was. I confronted.
and he
I
admitted to
confronted.
it,
Huh?
he admitted to it.
Yeah.
So now he's lying
But
in your
I don't like how
room.
people be trying to make it seem like Blueface ain't that nigga if he can crack everyone. Not like that. Mm. What the hell?
I think you should add her to the live because she's in the comments saying that you're lying.
Shit. She can say that all she want. She can say that all she want. The truth can never be a diss. Why would I up and say
Yeah,
that? Why would I make
why
something
would
up
you
like
make
that?
that up? That doesn't
Why
even
would
make
I
any
make
sense.
that up? My baby dad did used to deal with you, bro. You told me out your mouth. You said I was like, the only time I really had problems with bitches is if they fucked with my nigga before or did it. I was telling her what I had problems with. Like, if you invited me to your home, okay, cool. We don't have to be friends. I didn't really like you after you told me you was fucking with Blue. So I don't care to explain myself to somebody that didn't care the effect of. She did not care the effect of what our fans will catch on. You get what I'm saying? Now that she care about the fact that you didn't care that I woke up to bullshit, bro. What the hell? You wasn't completely honest with why and what. Maybe, and then I don't even know. I'm guessing these are the things because these are the red flags that I've seen. You feel me? That's just me being 100. I probably still. I gave her a shout out with my injury, all type of shit. Blue was fucking with her. I didn't even give a fuck that she used to fuck with Blue. I thought he respects her.
What do I gain from this? What do I gain from this? Bro, please. Oh my God. I'm in Paris.
So Kehlani did go to her Instagram and start popping it. Girl, it's so much going on. I'm going to have to give you a part 2. So be sure to check out part 2 of the live and Kehlani responding to Chrisean.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.